So for getting drunk, I'm back again with yet another attempt at a cider review. What I'm going to do just now, it's a first for me, it's a Swedish cider. It's probably not a first for a lot of you guys out there. It's the Kopparberg, and it's the Naked Cider 4.5 in a Richter scale. It's a first for me. I've seen their ciders on the supermarket shelves for a long time, and I've never touched them. Them, Rekorderlik and the brothers, I've never went near the ciders. I do not know why I've never went near the ciders. But I saw this one and it said it was Naked Apple. Now I know a lot of them have come away with all these mad flavours. Strawberry and lime and toffee apple and all this kind of stuff. Now, it's never really interested me, but I saw Naked Apple and I think these guys are taking this back to the way cider was. Been brewing cider since 1882 in Sweden. Kopparberg apparently is the town or the place in Sweden where they do the damage. They make the cider. It's named after the town. So anyway, here's a pour of a Kopparberg. Never tried this stuff before. The reason I've never tried any of these guys' ciders is I look at them and then I see they've got flavours in them, and I think to myself, I don't really want that. It's either apple or pear with me, but maybe I'm wrong. So when I saw Naked Apple, I thought, I'm going to give it a go. Excuse the slaps, but I hate the frog's eggs. See when you pour something in a glass and it all gets that bubbles at the sides, I hate that. I call them frog's eggs because I'm an ex-bar worker, and that's what we used to call it in the trade, frog's eggs. But if you just keep tapping your glass, it releases them. It makes it a little bit more presentable on the eye, because we always taste with our eyes. So anyway, we're going to get in here and smell the Naked Apple and see what we can come up with. As always, nice clean smelling apple. It's a brand cider, so you wouldn't expect anything different. I'm not smelling it as well. I'm going to say something completely stupid out there. Now, it smells very like caramel. No, like sweet smelling apple. No, I don't mean a sweet apple that we eat that way, but a toffee apple. Maybe I've lost the plot here. Anyway, it's all about the taste. So if you're getting drunk, drinking a Kopparberg naked, what is it, Naked Apple Cider? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Naked Apple Cider. 4.5 in the Richter scale. It's not too far. Well, that's fruity. I said like a nice clean smelling apple. I wasn't wrong there, but there's something in it. It's like a toffee. It's like a toffee taste to it. It's something definitely in amongst the apples. To me, it's tasting like a... Remember those cakes you used to get? Millionaire shortbread, and then you used to take all the chocolate off it, and then you've got the caramel. Well, that's basically what I was looking for the answer, right? And then you've taken that with some apple. That's what it tastes like to me. It does. It tastes like caramel. I don't know if I'm picking this up wrong or not, because tonight I've done a few cider reviews, but what I've done with cider reviews, in between them I've been drinking water, clean the palate out, which it's very easy when you do a few cider reviews. It's very easy, one apple will get confused with the other one, but not when you do it that way. When you clean out the palate, it's a bit like these fannies that do wine and all that and spit it into a bucket and swiddle it about in the glass and give it a nose and all that, right? Suppose we're a wee bit like the pretentious mob as well. We like to do that, but I'm picking up it. To me, it tastes like it does taste like toffee apple, and toffee apple, is that the same as toffee apple? It says naked apple to me, and that's the reason I picked that up. That is seriously the reason I picked it up. I thought this was going to be stripped back down to the bare bones. There's a bottle crown, the Kopparberg. It's actually not that bad, to tell you the truth. I'm actually quite enjoying it. It was on special offer. It was the cheapest of the lot in my local supermarket. And this was, believe it or not, $1.50, which I suppose it's not that cheap when you think of it. But they were charging over like $1.90 and over £2 for the beers, not the beers, the ciders. And it's actually not that bad. 4.5. It's, to me, would I drink it? It's one of those ones, like, you'd have one and you would say, right, what else have you got? That's what you'd be doing. It's okay, it's nothing special. It's got that wee daft caramel taste to it. And know what else it's got in it as well? It's like a sherbet lemon in the background. Only these sweets you used to get when you were a kid, and they were pure lemon, they were dead hard, and then you bit into them and then you get this massive explosion of sherbet. They're a wee bit like them as well. It's a wee bit naked apple. I think that's false advertising. It's not bad. I've got to admit that, it's not bad. Kopparberg. And see, the more you get into the bottle, it's getting more and more sweeter. One of my lodgers was telling us about Kopparberg cider. He drinks them. And he was telling us that they are very sweet. This to me would be a great pick-me-up after a heavy night on the sauce the night before. You'd have a couple of bottles of that for your breakfast and you would feel great, because it would waken the taste buds up, and the alcohol content, 4.5, it's okay, it would sort you out as well. But could you session on it? For me, no. This is not for me, but then again there's a lot of guys out there, a lot of girls out there as well, they could session on it. So anyway, I'm going to give the Kopparberg Naked Apple 4.5 on a Richter scale. I'm going to give that, it's not going to 1, I'm going to return to it, but I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. It's not bad, but then again it's not good. And I'm going to, as the summer goes on, I'm going to explore a wee bit more with Kopparberg and Kopparberg and Brother Ciders. I'm going to have a go at them. I'm actually going to have a go at them, because I had a lot of good ciders last year, and these ciders seem to be popular. When you get into supermarkets, they just go BOOM! They've got loads of them everywhere, and I keep saying no, I'm not going to try them, but they must be good because they're appealing to the masses. So I'm going to pick up the odd bottle here and there. So anyway, if you stick me so fucking drunk, I'll eventually get rid of your cider. And like, if you've stuck around to the end of this video, which you probably haven't, but if you have anyway, if there's any ciders out there you can buy in your supermarkets, the big four, the Morrisons, the Asda's, the Tesco's, and what's the other one? Sainsbury's. If there's any ciders that they sell, give us a shout and I'll review them and I'll give you a shout out. So anyway, this was so fucking drunk, drinking a Kopparberg Naked Cider. So anyway, if you tried it, give us a shout, and if not, keep drinking the good cider. Solange va. I'll maybe see you in another cider review. Take it easy.